Hey, how's it going? This is Gary, the realtor extraordinaire, and marketing and advertising expert, owner of EasyBusinessAds.com. If you need some business ads for your small businesses, hit me up, EasyBusinessAds.com. I'm here with Michael, the best house cleaner in the Inland Empire and janitor services. So if you guys need something, shout out to him. His we'll drop his info later. You can say whatever you want if you want. If someone needs a house cleaner, how do they get a hold of you?
They can reach me at renfrosjanitorial at outlook.com or reach at my phone number
Okay, cool.
951-463-1485.
You may want to turn yourself up here, unless you have a low voice naturally. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So keep everyone going. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. So this is my website, easybusinessads.com. Eventually you're gonna want a website, but for now you don't need one. I'll show you how to get a free one. But the main thing, I wanted to make this video. It's just basically like the nuts and bolts of a business. I've started businesses several times and failed several times, and it took me a while to finally get it down and be profitable and be able to pay my taxes at the end of the year. So this is what I've learned. You're gonna get a lot of knowledge in here, so definitely come back and watch this video. The main thing is, let's see, where should we start? You need to be organized. So you need what's called the CRM. It's a customer relations management tool. You can't just use Google, calendar. You need a CRM. Okay, everyone uses a CRM. Why do you need a CRM? Well, you can set it up to automatically text people to remind them, email them. You can make campaigns where, monthly reminders like, hey, do you need cleaning? Stuff like that. You can put an event in your CRM and it can text them like 30 minutes before, like just a reminder, you have house cleaning in 30 minutes. CRMs are the best. It's the best way to look at everything too. And also, CRMs, it's just how you organize stuff. Like you can have them separated with monthly cleaning every 6 months, whatever, business or house. You got to have a system to organize your database basically. Another thing cool thing you can do with CRMs is you can text them right from the CRM. Like they'll give you a phone number and it's way faster. You can text 20, 30, 50 people at the same time, all with one CRM. The one I recommend for you, I mean, maybe do your research, but for you, I think it's called Follow Up Boss would be pretty cool. Follow Up Boss is pretty cool. If you put an event in there, it'll text them like 30 minutes before, like, hey, you have an event right now. And then if they call that phone number, it actually gets forwarded to your phone number. So that would be a really cool thing to do. For me, I use KV Corks, I'm a real estate agent. I have everything organized here, how the priority of the contacts and everything like that. You can do what's called a drip campaign, where, like I said, you can text them automatically happy birthday every year. I did that with Follow Up Boss. It's great. Great way to stay in front of your clients. So you definitely want a CRM. Number two is you want a Google business. Okay. This is a Google business. The first one that I helped them, it's called All Paint Stucco. So why do you want a Google business? Well, I mean, look at these views on these pictures. First off, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000 views. I mean, it just goes on, and these aren't even really that impressive of pictures. You can track your calls. You can, you know, 24 answered calls. So that's pretty cool, right? You can get the phone number. You can have people message you. So when they see your Google profile, they can message you and send you a message and it'll actually go get text. Like these are real messages. Like, hey, like this guy is a scammer. I'm out of town. Can you go pay my house? Yeah, right. Reviews, you can check out your reviews on here. Insights, which is basically like data. Where is it coming from? PC, whatever. Posts. Posts are pretty cool. I would do a post like, "Hey, just cleaned this house. It was awesome." Blah blah. It's like its own kind of social media. And then you're thinking, "Oh yeah, website." So they give you a free website, you know. So this one is allpaintstucco.business.site. They can click call now, it goes straight to you. The cool thing about this is it's just a way to organize your business. You know, I have several businesses I manage, like these are the ones I manage. They have accounts with me. You can even see like the profile, like how does it look on Google? You know what I mean? So check this out. This is another reason you want to Google business. This business, the painting and stucco company, got 860 views this month. You can even click this button, request a quote. It'll send you a text message. And what's cool is I'll show you later how to do a booking tool and set it up where they can automatically book their own appointment. Like that'd be pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone can book their own appointment and then it actually goes straight into your calendar. So, and then you can even, what's really cool is you can do like 30-minute gaps in between, you know. Which another thing I didn't have in here, but you're gonna want to do like a menu of services. Why do you want a menu of services? Well, you want people that, I mean, you want to have a menu, really nice one made, and just upload it as like your main picture maybe, or one of the pictures. Put it in here under services so people know what, you know, like if you go to a restaurant on Google, what's the first thing you see? What's the first photo? A menu, right? Same thing. It just lets people know more or less the prices, have different packages. You know, it's free to make one. I would use a PO box though. You can, you know, have all your business mail go to one site, just like opening up a business bank account. It's super easy. Look into that. Why do you want to Google Business too? You can run ads that'll lead people to the Google Business. So you can do that with Google Ads. So these are real ads for you know, all paint stucco. So it's about $100 a month. They got over 6,000 impressions where it's viewed, and then 100 people clicked it. 3 people navigated there, which is weird, and then one person called. I mean, I don't know if you remember, like when we were looking on here, we are looking at the calls. It says 24 calls, right? In like 6 months. Some of those could have been to here because they could have clicked the ad, gone to the Google business, and then called from there. It's rare when someone just clicks the call button on the ad. So these are the ads, pretty cool. You can make search terms, you know, stucco, interior painting, you know, painters, whatever. You can choose like and this is exactly what the ad looks like down here. Home painter and stucco licensed contractor. Um, Super easy to make one. I can help you with that. The main thing is the keywords. You want to make it write an ad off the words people are searching. The other cool thing too is you can do a radius, so you're not driving too far. You know what I mean? Pretty cool, right? Gas is huge right now. You can do a 10-mile radius, whatever. Only people within 10 miles are going to see your ad. The other cool thing you should do, this one's free. So Google Business is free. You just need a good address. Calendly. What's Calendly? Well, it's they make you a site. People go to the site. This is mine. Home seller consultation, home buying consultation. They click it. They look at your calendar. They choose a time. Boom, mix the time block. They book it. They do all the work. They didn't even have to, they didn't even have to call you or anything. Another cool thing with this too is if you're already booked, if you put it in your calendar, this spot will be grayed out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your Calendly link on your Google Business. So when someone clicks book or book now, it's gonna automatically take them over here. They're gonna schedule an appointment. Everyone wins. It's way easier that way. Since we're there, I want to say that you always want to be profitable as a business. It's better to charge double and lose half your business than to take every call you get. You know what I mean? So, a good thing to do is you got to do some research and development. You got to call some of your competitors. Find out what they're charging. Look at their reviews. I bet you the ones with the most reviews are charging the most. Like with the most reviews, it's more when it comes to business, it's usually quality over quantity. People will always pay more for a better service. Okay, like I'm a real estate agent and lately I've been all about quality. So, and I charge 6%. So the 6% is on the higher end, for real estate agents. You see ads, people they charge 1% or whatever. So minimum 4, but I charge 6 because I want a quality experience. Um, so always remember that quality over quantity, okay? And then you need to work on your brand. You need like a catchy name, recognizable colors, you know, um, an easy way to do that is, you flyers, make flyers, make a menu. You can get Canva. Canva's for free. You can make, I think, one design, like a month or something like that. It's pretty cool. They give you templates. Like these are all templates. Like I did this. I just got it, just sold, right? It has my colors. My colors are orange and blue in escrow, which is pretty cool. Uh, Something you want to look into. You want to have the same colors across the board. If your color is violet and black, everything should be violet and black. There should be a violet and black business card, a violet and black, the vinyl on your car. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
It's all about logo. When you think of red, white, and blue, you think of America, right? It's the same thing. So, just like, red and white, you can say Chick-fil-A. It's these big brands. They always have these recognizable colors. And I would bet that your people, they don't have matching shirts or anything like that, do they?
They got shirts. Just need to get bigger
Okay.
sizes.
Okay, cool. Well, just food for thought. So there's that. So and then also like we talked about getting, did you get QuickBooks?
I have the free trial of it right now. Just messing around with it.
Okay. Okay, cool. You want a way to kind of usually you can have like one bank account and, all for, the same thing. So like you have a bank account for business and that's the easy way to kind of track your expenses. Um, so I mean like so far, like do you have any questions about anything or at all, or what's like your main concern right now?
Right now, the main concern is pricing.
Hold on, can't hear you. Let me see if I can turn you up.
Hello?
Yeah,
All right, there
what's
we
up?
go. Mainly just pricing.
Pricing, yeah. So how are you gonna solve that problem? You're gonna call people, right? You're gonna say, hey, how much do you charge for this? Okay, cool. Do you need to see it or is this a flat rate? Oh, they'll probably say, oh, well, this is just a flat rate, but if we see it and it's worse, we'll charge you more, right? So you need to do some research and development. You need to call people and pretend like you're a customer. Call like 10 of them at least, and you'd be surprised how many people you can't get a hold of. Before I used your service, I did call a few people too. There was answering services, there was all kinds of crap, and it was just it was kind of ridiculous. You can't really get a hold of them. Um, so you're gonna do that, right? You're gonna call people?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, cool.
calling
There's a
people and
random
taking.
boy in the background. That's cool.
Yeah.
Um, so just work on it. Make a Calendly, get a Google Business. You want people, you want to get an email that says this person booked an appointment. Like, cool, I don't have to do anything. And then make a menu. You can make a menu with Canva. You get one free design. I would definitely, choose some good branding colors. And
The branding
y-
colors I'm using is black and
yeah.
a light
So
blue that looks like linens.
yeah. So I mean, stick with something. Um, so just I'm gonna put this video on YouTube so you can kind of go back to it because it was kind of a lot in one. But work on your pricing. I mean, good rule of thumb is double or triple what it costs you. And when I say what it costs you, you have to think gas, right? And another thing too, you shouldn't be going out to every one of these jobs. You should trust your employees to do it right. If there's any kind of issue, like if it requires a deep clean and they didn't pay for a deep clean, they need to call you. They need to call you, right? Say, hey, there's an issue with this customer, and you can talk to the customer and just say, hey, you didn't pay for a deep clean. This needs a deep clean. I would say that's $50 extra a room. You know, um, but you got to have options, because if you always have options, if you have like a cheap, medium, and expensive, they're always going to choose the medium. Like maybe the medium option, you can get one room is deep clean, and then the rest are just regular, and then every extra deep clean room is an extra $50. But you need to be profitable. You need to get really good at math, you know, and you need to think, how many miles per gallon does my car get? What's the price of gas? Like, you really need to get Nazi like that, because you don't want to lose money anywhere at all, and you want to charge two times or three times. I mean, I would say three times, but if you're too expensive, no one's gonna use you. So if you're not sure where to price, the good thing to do is to call your competitors, look at the reviews. If you see someone with 1,000 or even 100 5-star reviews, right? What's gonna happen? You're gonna call them. I bet you anything the price is gonna be expensive. Anything. And all the reviews are gonna say, hey, good service, blah blah blah. You know, the best cleaning in the world. And that's another thing too. Like, think about it. How often do you ask your clients for reviews? Never, right? I mean, you don't even really have anything right now
Yeah.
to do
Yeah.
reviews. A cool thing you can do is get some business cards made, have a QR code, or a simple website where it leads them to the reviews. Just say, hey, can you give me 5 stars? I greatly appreciate it. Another thing you should do you have business cards right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to buy business card magnets. Okay. So why that? Because when you give people business cards, what do you do when someone gives you a business card?
Put it in your card. Or
You
put it in
just
your
throw it
wallet.
away, right? In the trash, right? Swish. Maybe you hang on to it. Maybe it stays in your glove box for a couple days. So you make a business card. You get a business card magnet. They're little magnets, right? They have a sticky side to them, and you literally just put it on your business card. So if you have a good experience, obviously if there's a bad experience, you say thank you, have a good day, and you take off. If you have a good experience, you say here, or you have your cleaning lady give it to him. She's like, here you go for the refrigerator, or whatever, refrigerator, whatever. And so they put it on their refrigerator. But here's the point. That's gonna stay on their refrigerator forever. Forever. People keep, for whatever reason, refrigerator magnets forever. So if you start doing this, right, they're gonna put it on their refrigerator, and then their friends gonna be like, "Oh, I need a cleaner." Oh, okay, I know the perfect person. They're gonna go to the refrigerator. They're gonna give them the number, right? Or if
Yeah.
they need to use you, like, crap, what was that guy's name again? Renford, Ren and Stimpy, whatever. I'm just gonna go with another cleaner, and you'd be surprised how much repeat business you would have had if you didn't have something that the main thing is, you want to give the customer something they're not going to throw away. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you have any questions for me, or you think this is just a lot of information and you need some time to digest it?
Uh, Not necessarily a lot of information, more of just needing to get it done.
Yeah, and it's
Everything
all about
relies on the getting the PO box first because everything's sitting on
exactly,
that.
exactly. It's all about systems, right? And automation. You don't want to do everything manually and just writing crap down, like your mom did. You don't want to do that. You want to have, if you have a CRM, you could be emailing and texting people every month automatically. Don't even have to worry about it. And then you can be texting them and emailing them saying, hey, just so you know, I have a couple open spots. Go to my Calendly and schedule it yourself. No problem. In case you forgot, this is my menu of service that you made with Canva, right? And that's auto. That's auto freaking following up with these people, and you don't have to worry about crap. And you can have it set indefinitely. And until they say stop or text back stop, or, don't ever message me again, then you get them off of it. But it's all about putting systems in place to automatically follow up with people, having a good image. Uh, you know, um, we can pull pictures off the internet with the archive, with people cleaning stuff like HD. Doesn't even have to be your real people. Everyone does it. But get these systems in place, get your pricing right, and you'll just be sitting back collecting money. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you'll have to intertwine here and there if there's an issue or discrepancy, but you'll adjust. You know what I mean? Like, if you keep getting people not wanting to pay, you have to find a solution, a deposit. You know, have them put down half. Get a payment system like Square. Square is an awesome payment system. They have probably payment systems with QuickBooks, but Square is a pretty good one. They can just literally put it in their iPhone and then they swipe their card. You know what I mean? They take a small fee, but you know, because doing a cash only business, it's great for taxes, but um, it's bad for convenience because you don't want people to not pay because they don't have cash. You don't want people, you know, you don't want to be an inconvenience like, oh, I have to go to the bank and then you're late to your job or whatever. You know, it's all about convenience and technology. But anyways, if you need anything else, you know, hopefully this was a lot of information for you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put this on YouTube so you can go back and check. Just think, you know, branding, automation, right? Technology, and then get your prices right and be profitable. If you're not profitable, you're basically working for free. You know, who the hell wants to work for free? No one, right? I
Yeah.
don't. I have bills to pay. You don't want to live there forever, right?
Exactly.
No, you want to be profitable and be like, wow, like my business profited 100,000 this year, and that's after paying myself 50,000. Like, wouldn't that be great? If you get profitable, you can expand. If you're not profitable, you're never gonna expand ever. So, anyways, I'll put this on my YouTube channel. Just look back at it whenever you want. And then other than that, you know, you're young, you know, it's a learning process, but hopefully you learn something, you know, even if you get 50% out of this, you know, you're gonna make money. It's only if you put the right process in place, there's no way you're gonna fail. No way. Okay. But anyways, nice teaching you what's up, and then hopefully you know, you apply it and then you'll be successful, all right?
Yeah, much appreciated,
Cool.
man.
No problem, man. All right, stay black.